Yeah, I heard that from a god too. I heard from a god that those cops that JFK threatened and fuck you against me until I could feel the abuse of the United States through the absolute happy, I am a cop connected to a country that would murder her, and I'm just going to be so threatening, fuck you, abusive to her death. I heard that the gods punished those JFK police officers, and medication and more does not work and will not ever help them again. Yeah, I heard that too. I don't know what happened. What happened to me personally is that I was just singing a song and dancing around, and these cops just could not threaten or fuck you or be weird and gross and fuck you threatening enough. And I just couldn't take it. Because, of course, it made me think of the fucking United States murdering me and teaching all these cops to just fuck you. She's a murdered nothing. And I snapped and I was like, you need to kill me. But if you don't kill me, I'm God. Your death is in your soul and you will not survive. And, of course, like the United States, they chicken shit it out. Just like the United States, they didn't take that opportunity to try to kill me. And die more for doing it, but like at least they'd know once and for all if they were gonna win. But they didn't do it. But yeah, I heard that every god went after them like fuck. And medication doesn't even work. And it could be far worse than that in punishments, but nobody knows for sure. But I heard that medication doesn't work. And I heard that the United States took the brunt of what those police officers got in punishments. For the fact that they have created all these misery nightmares to a dead God on purpose. Well, I don't know. But do those cops know that medication doesn't work? I don't know. But I heard that too. But I didn't research it, so I don't know. But I have heard that. So you're that psychic that's always really smart and really accurate. So you're a psychic. You found out or you communicated as a psychic with a bunch of gods. Those gods are talking about how those cops got brutally charged in court of gods against them for just abusing the holy fuck out of the death of God. And that medication doesn't work, and it could be far worse punishments than that. I don't know. I felt really just disappointed because their families are good families. So I felt sad and disappointed that cops ended up so gross and sickening against a dead God when, their families weren't really bad people. But I didn't think about it past telling them to just shoot. And let's have this out where I'm a god or not, once and for all. But you're probably going to die in your soul because you're willing to pick up a gun and shoot me. But you're probably dead in your soul because you won't stop abusing the hell out of a dead god. So the ball's already rolling, man. Let's figure this out to the end. Or fight it out to the end when you're going to be that aggressively threatening against God's death. It's going to be hashed out, all these gods against them anyway. So yeah, these gods probably went to court against them, and I don't know what happened. The gods are going to court very aggressively, very excessively, trying to just make the nightmare stop, where everything is a good understanding that you stay the hell away from God and vice versa, and then life goes as good as your choices or whatever. So these gods are trying to over-exacerbatedly attack everyone who's a threat or a danger so that I don't get abused to an extent. So it stops all this death, punishment, horrifying stuff being brought upon everybody. So hopefully the gods get it under control. So good people can just live happy and be good people. And bad people know they shouldn't go near me, so hopefully that'll get taken care of. They just won't go near me. And then all these criminals really need to be taken out and taken care of because they're the ones that keep fueling all the problem.